Hi, it's Matt with PanicExitPro.com, the leading authority on DIY installations of panic exit bars and door entry systems. Today we're going to talk about the standard duty electromagnetic door lock. This magnetic lock is a 12 or 24 volt DC, 500 milliamps at 12 volt, 250 milliamps at 24 volt electromagnetic lock. It mounts on the header of a single door, and the armature mounts on the door itself, and this will hold the door shut with 600 pounds of electromagnetic holding force. All electromagnetic door locks by nature are fail-safe, which means that they are unlocked without power. When there's no power applied, the armature is free to move away from the lock. We sell battery backup systems for our door locks to ensure a locked door even during inclement weather power outages. You may have noticed the 4 wires inside here for one lock. This is because it's 12 or 24 volts. You supply 2 wires coming in from your 12 or 24 volts, and then there's jumpers below that input that either connect the 4 wires to the lock in series or in parallel, thus making this a 12 or 24 volt lock. This also has an output for alarm systems, so you can know if the magnet is connected to the armature or not. It has both the normally open and normally closed connection to be compatible with all alarm systems. Additionally, this has a light, a green light for when it is unlocked and a red light for when it is locked. This way you can quickly see if your mag lock is locked. This access control device does not have a timed relay built into it. The relay is a momentary relay, which means it should either be paired with a lock that has a timed release built into it. This would be indicated by a nucleus icon on our website, or paired up with one of these timers. This timer is a very simplistic timer. It has a 1 to 4 second release time and is typically only used for one lock on one door with up to 2 access control devices. This relay is a more robust system. It can have many access control devices hooked up to it and multiple locks hooked up to it, and it can release for a longer period of time, anywhere in the seconds range all the way up to 15 minutes. These are also listed on the website. You'll see the nucleus icon. The main thing to keep in mind with door access control systems when you're purchasing through PanicExitPro.com is you will need a device that has the nucleus icon in the cart somewhere with your kit. Either a lock will have to have it on there, the entry system product has to have it on there, or you have to have one of these timed relays that will have that nucleus icon on it. But that will be the controls of the system for how long the door will release for. This electromagnetic lock is set up for standard outswinging doors. The mag lock hangs down into the path of the door on the top of the door frame. The armature is attached to the back face of the door. As the door comes closed and sets in the door jamb, the armature will be pressing up against the mag lock, which is hanging down into this path of the door. When using an in-swinging door, the magnetic lock will actually mount above the door frame on the inside of the building. You will have a Z-bracket. This surface will mount to the rear face of the door. The armature will attach to this face of the Z-bracket. As the door comes closed, the armature will come to rest against the magnetic lock, locking your door. At Panic Exit Pro, you probably noticed that we have just about everything you need to enter or exit your building. From our panic bars, to our keypads, to our proximity card readers, our emergency access control, our wireless touchless devices, and even our simple push buttons. But what you might not have noticed is our expert support. 7 days a week we have people standing by that can help you wire anything together, install anything on your doors, or troubleshoot applications that you might not know what to buy and how to buy it for your application. We're here to help. Give us a call and we'll be happy to do so.